Where did I put that cord to charge this mic with? Where did I put it? Oh, sorry about that. Hey. It's the Pacific Northwest zombie movie lover here. Echo Zombie. And I'm here to kick December off by looking at a newer film. I know, the guy who only looks at old films is at a newer film. Oh my, the world must be going insane. Anyways, I'm going to be looking at the 2025 movie Queens of the Dead, directed by and co-written by, if I read the information IMDb right, by Tina Romero, the daughter of the late George Romero, who, well, her father is considered the grandfather, the godfather, or whatever you want to say, of zombie films, and now she is taking her chance at the bat at zombie films. And this film opens up with a drag queen who's going to a church, to, I guess, pay respects or whatever, with her full, wig, outfit, everything, skin tight outfit. Now, there's apparently in this movie, there's some app that if you're looking for a little bow, chicka, wow, wow, you'll get like a little bit, it would lead you to who someone else is also looking for. It's kind of like that Pokemon Go thing where, only it's, ending with bow, chicka, wow, wow. This leads her to the priest of the church, who turns out has become a zombie, and they bite her. And the movie kicks in. And we see there's like this warehouse, clubhouse thing, and they're going to be holding this little party for drag queens and stuff, club kids, the description says. And they're having problems. People are leaving. One person calls in with the fakest, the one person decides they don't want to go there. So they call in, I'm sick. Oh, I'm sick, I gotta go. Sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. It's like one of the fakest, sick calls ever. But they want to do it so they can go to some high-class event. Now, this is going on at this hospital. We meet this person who I guess is like a former drag queen. Something happened to them that led to them walking away. And now they're working at a hospital as a nurse with bunny ears. Money power! And they're treating somebody who apparently, I guess they have a drug problem. One of the co-workers, though, is the wife of the woman who's going to be holding the event at this warehouse, a club. Well, they end up talking the nurse to basically come out of retirement and help out at this event. And everything's okay. The brother-in-law of the person holding it there has to come in and help them with the plumbing, because apparently there's a dead rat that went in to the pipes. And everything's okay until the Draco we saw at the beginning shows up now as a zombie. And the brother-in-law tries to throw an axe at him and misses it and hits someone else in the leg, causing him to cough everybody to leave. And then they start seeing some notifications about something's going on. The shit's hitting the fan, and sure enough, a zombie gets in there and they have to put the zombie in the cage. Trying to figure out what to do. They get a news report. Actually, they get a notification on the phone telling them basically, seek shelter, don't go out. There also is a news report where we see the mayor is played by Tom Savini, who has a line in there about, these are zombies. I know, this isn't a Romero movie. That made me chuckle a little bit when he made that line. But it also is hitting the hospital where the wife of the club person, she wants to get to her spouse because she's pregnant. And meanwhile, everyone at the club is like, they're dealing with the petty stuff. The one description that has something to use the phrase frenemies. These are people who they're clashing. And the fiance, whatever, of the one girl got hit in the leg with the axe, she shows up to save her fiance. By the way, this is called like a Pops or something. It's Margaret Chow, who I used to love watching Margaret Chow's stand-up. I have not seen it in a long time. But anyways, now they got to try to figure out how are they going to get there, because apparently Margaret Cho and them have a ferry, a boat, so they can get out of the safety. But you got zombies all over the place. So it's just, the wife, the pregnant wife's trying to get to her wife, and these people are trying to figure out what to do. It's at the same time they're fighting amongst themselves, because there's a lot of, apparently there's people who are just bad feelings with some because of some stuff that happened in the past, and others because, well, the person who called in with the fake sick does show up because she needs to get shelter. And it's just people who feel like they're more important than they really are. This was a movie, when I first heard about, I became intrigued. This is the daughter of George Romero. So, doing a zombie movie. It's George Romero, Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, Land of the Dead, Diary of the Dead, Survival of the Dead. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be interested in seeing how she would do on doing a zombie movie. And I feel she does a very good job. The whole idea of the phone, just pull the phone out. Even after they become zombies, you see all the zombies that just walk around. And they're able to play music and stuff. At one point, one of them, like, to help the tracks, was talking on it. Oh, and towards the end, because I'm watching towards the end, and I heard some music. Some very familiar music. I could have swore towards the end, they started playing music from Day of the Dead. And it was very faint. But I picked up on it. I was like, is that music from Day of the Dead? The original Day of the Dead. The look of the zombies kind of has that dawn, day look. The discolored gray, blues and greens look. Some do have a little bit of, like if they got bit, like the one that gets bit, the one drag queen gets bit at the beginning. I think she has, like, on one of her shoulder stuff, but the most part they just boom, like that. So it's kind of a throwback. This film is on Amazon Prime. You gotta pay to rent it or buy it. I would love for them to do a physical release of this. I really did enjoy this movie. I thought it was really good. And you do get into some of the characters. So there's one character who I guess is old friends with the former drag one. And they're excited to see them coming back. And something bad happens to them. I don't want to give it too much into spoilers. But I felt really sad because I really was digging that character. And the one when she finds out she's going to be a dad. Oh, didn't she tell you you're going to be a dad? She's like, I gotta get diapers. I gotta make a crib. No, I gotta build a crib. And the brother-in-law was like, no, we gotta build a crib. And the brother-in-law was like, yeah, I'm gonna be an uncle, yeah. I enjoyed it. I thought it's a good film. It is well worth checking out. And again, I do hope we get a physical release of this, because I have by the Boglin with the bunny ears and the mask on it. That's my Romero collection, and I would love to put this on Blu-ray right next to those. Anyways, I've got to go. It's cold. I got my heater off so that it doesn't make too much noise. I want to go turn it back on, because today I decided to only wear pajama bottoms, a white shirt, and no socks. So I'm freezing my gluteus maximus off. So I am the Pacific Northwest zombie movie lover. And in closing, I know this is going to be a little bit longer than I want. I might actually end up reviewing some Christmas-related zombie movies this month. Something that's really, really scary. But anyways, stay warm, stay safe, drink plenty of coffee and hot cocoa or hot apple cider, you think. But anyways, Tuda Lou.